Welcome, question 10 on variation. This is the partial variation, General Mathematics 2025 for Liberia. A cost C of making a rectangular photo frame varies partly as its perimeter and partly as its word area. The cost of a frame of dimension 20 centimeters by 15 centimeters is $10.40, right? And that of a frame 20 centimeter by 30 centimeter is $20. If a discount of 3.5% is allowed, calculate the cost of making a frame 25 centimeters by what? 18 centimeters. So this is a restriction married with what? Variation. Let's first pick the variation. We are going to let P represent perimeter and A represent what? Area. So let P represent perimeter and what? A represent area, right? Okay. Now C is partly varies at what? The perimeter. So let's say we have perimeter varying partly with a constant plus varies partly as its area, which is also area, and what? B. Where A and B are the constant that we are having, constant of variation. We can use K. I decided to use A and B. We can use N and M. Or I think I can make use of that. N and what? M. Okay. So now if this is what we have as a relation, we need to substitute the P and A into the formula in order to get the constant. But the P is not a whole number given unto us. So we pick for the dimension. We have the first dimension of the photo frame is 20 centimeter by what? 15 centimeter. We can easily find perimeter, which is P, as 20 plus what? 15. This is going to be 35. So we have 70 centimeters. Area is going to be 20 times 15. This is going to be 30. So we have 300 what? Centimeter squared. So now we can substitute that into our equation. This means that the cost, do we know the cost of that? The cost of the first frame is 10.40. So 10.40 equals to the P, which now is known as 70 times N. Then A, which is now what? 300 times what? M, become the first equation. Remember, we don't have enough space, so writing some of them, the items will be problematic. So for the dimension, the second dimension, we are going to have I think the first 20, 15, second will be 20, 30. 20 by what? Let me just say 20 by 30. We know it's in centimeter. The space is not there. So I'm going to have my perimeter as 220 plus 30, 50 here. So 100 now centimeter. Area will now be 20 by what? 30. That will also be 600. No, 600 centimeter square. So if I substitute, what is the cost? The cost is $20. So $20 will be equals to the perimeter, which is 100 times the constant plus 600 times the constant, give us what? The second equation. So we need to solve these two equations simultaneously. I would prefer to use elimination. I can easily eliminate the M if I multiply equation 1 by 2. So we have equation 1 by what? 2. Meaning 2 times this will give you 20 0.80. 2 times this will give you 140 N plus 600 M. Then if I bring down my, so I bring it down, or I just subtract. So let's see, I have equation, which is going to be equation 3. So equation 3 minus equation 2. Let's perform that. So 20.080 minus 20 will give you 0.80 equals to 140 minus 100 will give you 40, and this will be giving you 0. But I need the n, so I divide both sides by what? 40. That make your n equals to 0.8 divided by 40. Would that be a big number or a very small number? A very small number, as 0.02 as the constant. So this must also be slot into any of the equations to get the value of what? M. Can we buy the space here? You put n equals to 0.02 in equation 1. Can I use equation 1? Okay, let's go to, or let me see, I need a whole number part, so let me use equation 2. So I'll be using 20 now equals to 100 times 0.02 plus what? 600 M. By this multiplication, that will give you 2. So 20 minus 2 equals to 600 M. As you have 18, 600 M dividing by 600. I don't have the space, so let's go 18 divided by 600. That will also give you 0.03. So now we know the two constants, the first constant and the second constant. We substitute that back into the original equation so that we can fall on that to find the next one. So let's do our substitution. From here, you have your C, let me just say the relation, right? Connecting them all will be C equals to P times what? N, which is 0.02 P plus 0.03 what? A. So this is the relation connecting them all. But now we are looking for a discount. But before then, we need to know the cost involved in making a frame of 25 by what? 18. So I can say that for the dimension. So now what do? We need to find the perimeter, which is also 225 plus what? 18. This is going to be 30. Is that 30? 43. 43 times this, that will be 86, right? 86 centimeter. Let's go for area. 25 by 18. That can be found on our calculator. That will be giving you 450 centimeters squared. So what do we need? We need to know the cost. The cost is going to be 0.02 of the perimeter, 86, 0.03 of the area, 450, and if you multiply this, 0.02 times 86, as you have $1.72, then 0.03 times 450 will also give you 13.5 what? $0. But remember, we are going to pick a discount of that. Keep that in mind. A discount of what? 3.5. So what do? We need to find the total cost. 13.5 plus the 1.72. That will be giving you 15.22. So therefore, okay, let's leave it here and say dollar and go for discount amount is going to be what do we have? The cost we have 15.22 minus the discount allowed, which is going to be 0. Is it 0.35? Is that not it? We have 3.5%. Yes, that will be that. Multiply by the 15.22. So this become, let's hold the dollar here, 15.22 minus. If I have 0.035 multiplying 15.22, that will give me 0.5327. And perform that subtraction. Let's see. 15.22 minus 0.5327. And that will be nothing but what? 14 I think $69 to, I think dollar will only have 2 decimal places. So this is going to be the discounted amount if a discount is given. If no discount is given, you'll be paying $15.22. But if they give you a discount of 3.5%, then you'll be paying $14.69. All right, this is the beauty of combining mensuration with variation. And I'm sure concept is well understood. Like, share, comment, and come back for question number 11.